Hey everyone, Case here. Welcome back to Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. I had a feeling that we would get a chapter finally this week. The problem is I don't really remember what we were doing because it's been at least a couple weeks. I know we had the Circle of Khanna that we created, the organization. If memory serves me, and I could be wrong, we were training. And now we have to visit Dumbledore. He still has the best office in the world. Nothing's changed. You wanted to speak with me, Professor Dumbledore? First, let me apologize for not reaching out to you sooner. The night of Rowan Connor's death, you were rightfully shocked and devastated. I thought it would be best to give you time to think before talking again. But now that some time has passed, how are you doing? That's why you called me here? To talk about my feelings? It sounds like you're expecting a very different conversation. Well, I thought... Never mind. Mr. Casey, I summoned you here to try to help you grieve and heal. I appreciate your concern, but the best thing you can do to help me heal is to help me bring Rakepick to justice. I didn't know it at the time, but Rowan was only in the Forbidden Forest at night to watch over me. I owe it to Rowan to do everything I can to honor and avenge him. What do you owe yourself? What do you mean? I'm concerned that you are neglecting your own well-being and needs. You might be right, my needs don't matter now. I've always done things kinda my way, haven't I? Whenever I want something done, I'm always pushing my friends and trying to get my friends to help me, and I want to do something like right now. Kinda similar to Marula, and how she really just wants to get Rakepick down to justice. But I'll humor Mr. Dumbledore. You might be right, Professor. I haven't exactly given myself much consideration. I suppose I'm afraid of facing the painful memories. I understand. It can be tempting to try and run from your difficult feelings. But they always catch up to you. It sounds like you're speaking from experience, Professor. Like you, I have suffered great loss in my life. It is because I have been in your shoes that I urge you to take this advice I'm about to give you. Well, what is it? Learning to accept your loss is an important part of the grieving process. But pushing yourself to move on too soon can be just as harmful as not moving on at all. That is why I encourage you to focus on grieving. I encourage you to take time to embrace and accept your feelings. It will not make you miss Mr. Khanna less. You will likely always feel his absence. But it will help ease some of the hurt. I appreciate the advice, Professor. I think we'll head back to the dormitory and think about what you said. At least he doesn't know what's going on. But he will. He always figures it out. Man, Moody! I need to scope out the 3 broomsticks for spies. Once I'm finished, let's meet. You got it. I'll be on my grieving, pedestal. Alright, well there he is. I thought maybe they might throw us a curveball. It's him. I came as soon as I got your owl, I assume you want to ask about what happened in the Forbidden Forest with Rakepick? No, I know everything about that night in the Forbidden Forest. How Rakepick saved you from the Dementors, then turned her wand on you and your friends.
Blast.
And about your friend Rowan Connor's brave sacrifice. Then you know all I could do was watch as Rakepick murdered him. When we first met, you told me you were going to teach me how to protect my friends. But I wasn't even able to protect myself that night, let alone anyone else. Are you trying to say that I didn't do enough to prepare you? Yes, you failed me. No, you did your best. Rowan was following me, and I had no idea. Clearly I wasn't ready. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. You encouraged me to go after Rickpick. You assured me you knew how to keep my friends safe. But that was a lie. You failed me, and you failed Rowan. You have every right to be angry at me. I wish I did more to prevent this. But don't forget who the real enemy is. Unfortunately, what's done is done. I'm interested in how you plan on moving forward. What are you going to do to ensure that you never lose one of your friends again? Well, my friends and I did decide to start our own organization, the Circle of Khanna. We're working to find the final vault and bring Rickpick to justice. I'm proud of you for taking that initiative. You're finally acting like a true Auror. Thank you, Mad Eye. I've lost many friends and allies over the years, more people than I can count. Turning your loss into motivation is the best thing you can do right now. Dumbledore would disagree. He thinks I should focus on grieving and healing. Dumbledore is naive to think we can afford to have you just sit around right now. Tell me more about the Circle of Khanna, and I'll tell you what you should be doing. Good idea! Forming a Circle of Khanna is a good start. But you think we should work even harder to find the final Cruz vault.
Blast.
Rowan Khanna is gone. He's not coming back. You and your friends, on the other hand, are still here, and still in very much danger. Rather than mope about, you gotta devote yourself to winning the war for the final Cruz vault. I can assure you, you'll feel better once you've got your revenge on Patricia Rickpick. I doubt Dumbledore would agree with you. Take it from someone who is responsible for putting several of my friends' murderers behind bars. Giving Rickpick and her ilk what they deserve always make you feel better. I'll keep that in mind, Mad Eye. Now, I've got to get back to tracking R. I suggest you get back to hunting for the final Cruz vaults. More than ever, we're counting on you. I've got this, sinking feeling in my stomach that Mad Eye is working for R. Or is that too obvious? And of course, he's just relaying the information to her. But again, that's probably really obvious, so that can't be it. So what's happening exactly? Cedric? Oh, visit Cedric. Okay, yeah. Here I am yapping and rambling without even paying attention. Cedric, are you alright? Diego said you got into a training accident. He had to run out of the class, so he asked me to stay by your side. Oh no, look at all the petrified students. Yeah, I'm fine. Sierra's making a fuss, but it's really not a big deal. I didn't even want to come. Seeing Mad Eye Pomfrey petrified like this is really hard. But Diego insisted. It's a good thing he did. You broke your arm, Cedric. Fortunately, I was able to mend it, but it had to hurt. What happened exactly? Ben and I were dueling and he hit me with a spell I wasn't expecting. It was my fault, really. I should have been paying closer attention. It doesn't even hurt anymore. There's no need to look so concerned, Casey. What? Oh, no, I'm not. I mean, I am concerned about your arm, but that's not... Is everything alright, Casey? Remember when Rowan passed away, and everybody kept on saying, "Are you okay?" It still continues. Yeah, sorry, I just got a lot on my mind. Dumbledore and Mad Eye Moody gave me conflicting advice, and I'm not sure who to follow. Mad Eye? Like the Auror Alastair Moody? You know him? He's been helping me with Rickpick on the final vault. Anyway, Dumbledore thinks I should focus on grieving Rowan and healing. But Mad Eye's all about taking action, turning pain into motivation, and getting revenge. He thinks the Circle of Khanna could be doing more. The Circle of Khanna? That's right, you went at the Hogshead Inn the day we founded it. I'm pretty sure I invited you. Why didn't you show? Something came up. Well, I suppose it doesn't matter. I can just tell you what you missed now. We formed a group, the Circle of Khanna, to find a final vault before Rick gets his justice for Rowan. All of our friends have split into teams that are working together on the tasks related to those goals. You should join too, Chiara. How about it? We could really use someone with your talent in healing magic. I'm sorry, Casey, but could this wait? There's been an outbreak of scroll fungalus, and the hospital's wing beds are full. And with Madame Pomfrey still petrified, we're rather overwhelmed. I hope you care for the patients. Like hell you will! We could talk about more of the Circle of Khanna once everyone's been treated. The reason I say that is that I don't want to do this. I want to continue on trying to get to Rick. Kind of like Marula. And also, I keep on blabbing to everybody about my plans. I'm just a little surprised that more people have not figured out our plans as we progress in this journey. Thanks for helping me care for the patients, Casey. No problem. Now that they're all resting comfortably, how about I tell you more about the Circle of Khanna? Yeah, about that. Casey, I think what you're trying to do is great. But I'm not so sure I should join the Circle of Khanna. What? Why not? I have my reasons. I don't understand. What happened to wanting to help me protect Hogwarts? Or preventing anyone else from getting hurt? When you healed me after the Azkaban escapee attack, you sounded so eager to get involved. But now that you have an opportunity to, you've suddenly changed your mind? Casey, I have something I need to tell you. But not here. Let's go somewhere where we can talk privately. As if my master organization plan wasn't private? Whoops, my battery life is at 4%. And I panicked because I really wanted to get this recorded before it shut off, and then I wasn't actually recording. So I wasted more valuable time, precious second. Basically, Sierra said there's 2 reasons why I think she won't join the Circle of Khanna. One of them was that I feel that she doesn't want to protect Hogwarts, and I don't remember what the other one was. Either way, I don't think either of them. We'll see what happens. If we all work together, we can stop Rick, break the petrification curse, and make Hogwarts safe again. The together part is actually the problem. Casey, let me start by saying that I trust you, and you're my friend. But I'm not sure about the rest of the team. What if someone else finds out I'm a werewolf? It's not uncommon for werewolves to be shunned, or could even be forced to leave Hogwarts. Even if someone did find out, they wouldn't tell anyone else. Really, can you guarantee that no one on the team will report me for being a werewolf? You can trust anyone or everyone. I can't make that guarantee. I don't know, some people are blabbermouths. So the whole thing was about her being a werewolf. And I know that she is one, and I kind of figured that might be the reason, but I dismissed it because I thought everybody knew and was cool with it. And then I realized, wait a second, nobody else knows. It makes sense. No, I suppose I can't guarantee they'd all be quiet. But it's hard to be certain about anything, right? Suppose that's true. Honestly though, my secret getting out isn't even what scares me the most. I'm most worried about losing control of my wolf form and accidentally hurting someone. I won't let that happen. Oh boy, those are words I've said many times and it hasn't worked out. Just like I kept you and Hogwarts safe when you gave Lupin your werewolf's bane potion. I don't know, Casey. You'll need to convince me everything will be alright before I'll feel comfortable joining the Circle of Khanna. Sandwich power activate. I want to help protect Hogwarts, but I'm worried it's not safe for me to be part of a team. Why does a team need me? We don't, really. There's strength in numbers. You're an experienced healer. Middle one. Well, I respectfully disagree. What if my secret gets out? I'll erase everyone's memory of it. If we're careful on what happened, you'll be in trouble. Middle one? Why does the team need me? Okay, this was... Was it the bottom one? What if they see me transform? Everyone will think it's cool. I'll help them understand. You'll be feared. I don't know, bottom one? No. See, that's deceiving because it's true. She will be feared. I don't even know what the option was now. It was so... Meh. Yeah. I might still be able to do it though. Okay, what if they see me transform? I'll help them understand. Oh boy, it's for all the marbles now. I may not work well on a team. That'll make two of us. You'll be great. You won't know until you try. Oh, thank you. This is so easy. Alright, Casey. I'll join the Circle of Khanna. Yes! Oh, calm down. That's a lot of levels. I'm happy to hear that you've changed your mind and decided to join the Circle of Khanna. You convinced me that the Circle of Khanna needs me and that everything will turn out alright. Mr. Casey, seems I'm running through the castle looking for you a lot these days. You're wanted in the headmaster's office. Again, but we just spoke. A new exchange student from Castle Labruxo, the Brazilian wizarding school, has just arrived. Professor Dumbledore wants to introduce you. I don't know who that is. I'm not incredibly knowledgeable with Harry Potter lore. But I guess that's it. Yeah, I guess that pretty much wraps it up. We get somebody else to join the team, which is fantastic. And eventually, I guess we're going to learn about this new person. Maybe they can join the Circle of Khanna, or maybe they're going to be bad. Maybe they're a spy. Guess we'll find out. Moving forward in Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. So thank you everybody so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye everybody.